Welcome back. Stop relying on willpower for weight loss because you're not the only one who does that. And it's probably frustrating you a lot enough to click on this video. I saw this online, so you can relate to it. Every year I say the same thing about getting in shape, and every year I fail myself. I honestly wish I had someone I could work out with consistently. I've had workout partners before, but they always drop out. Working out isn't even the hard part. It's actually the easiest part of losing weight. The hard part is the diet and the consistency. I've gotten down to a decent weight before, and I noticed a difference in how women treated me and honestly how people in general treated me. After 35 years of life, I'm still embarrassed about my weight. You would think that would be enough to push me to lose it, but in the end, it really just takes willpower. Click like if that's something you can relate to. You're not the only one. People share these kinds of stories with me and online all the time, so we definitely feel for you. We want to give you a different approach so you know how to lead the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. Welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance. I help business owners lose weight and feel their best without crash diets or guilt. I got stuff down below in the description. Now, what I want to say here, weight loss is not just about willpower or you would have already lost weight. It's about systems. Thinking that something is fundamentally wrong with you or you're not disciplined enough or you lack willpower has not served you yet, you should try a different approach. You should try a different approach. You should try a different approach, right? Anytime you're relying on willpower, grinding through, feeling like you got to be tougher and you keep failing, that means it's not working. Was that like definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result? That's what it is. That's insane. Don't do that. Willpower is not the issue when it comes to this. Is about systems, right? And what happens, you're getting more and more frustrated with things like how people treat you, which is very unfortunate. I definitely feel for that. It shouldn't be that way. And unfortunately, that's just how it is sometimes. Dating prospects can suffer. You can feel super alone in your journey. You feel like you don't have no support, like all of that. Yes, that is a struggle, and you feel like it's got to be you versus the world. That's not the case. There's whole weight loss communities. There's guilt free health coach right here. I got this YouTube channel for you. I do help coaching for you, like anything to get support and understanding so you can make the changes you want is going to be essential instead of trying to tough it out or think that you are broken or like you don't have the willpower to follow through and do stuff. Don't rely on that because that's what's frustrating you. Look for solutions and resources outside of yourself that can lift you up and show you blind spots, basically things that you wouldn't know unless you studied behavior change or nutrition or medical science or personal training or the combination of all of it, right? That's how you get around this, because if not, you can keep running into these kind of frustrations, right? Where you know the hard part is the diet and the consistency, following through with your plans, establishing sustainable and realistic habits. That's where a health coach can really help you out. That's where I like to help people, right? This is something that I realized when I studied nutrition in undergrad and got my master's in medical science. And I learned like it doesn't matter all the stuff that I know if I can't teach it in a way that people can understand it. And so if you didn't study all that stuff, you don't have that kind of background, that's going to be a challenge. And then further, you are like two steps away from understanding how to apply what you don't know to your own life. So think through things more carefully, I suppose. Get the support you need. That way you can make the changes that you want in a consistent and realistic way that actually suits your lifestyle. And that way you can start to make those changes, make your health habits feel natural, make it an easy part of your life with the right plans, connecting your vision, focus, and practice, making adjustments, being adaptive. That way you get the results. And then you can maybe increase your dating prospects or feel more confident in your clothes and in your skin, or, have people treat you the way you deserve to be treated because you're starting to treat yourself more like how you believe you should be treated as well. Right? Don't rely on willpower. And this is all based on the question I have for you. What does a healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams look like? And if you are embarrassed about yourself fundamentally or how your body looks, that that can hold you back a lot in the healthy and fulfilling life of your dreams. So what we want to do is step out of this drive and desire for willpower, and it's just not necessary. It's not right. It's not helpful. It's not effective. It's problematic. You don't need to do that. Focus on getting the support, building the vision, focus practice for the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. All right. And if focusing on willpower hasn't served you yet, you should try a different approach. Now, I don't want to go on and on about this. I would just want you to think about this. So I put it in the bottom. Willpower sucks. Stop relying on willpower for weight loss. Build the life that you want. Now, if you're tired of struggling with this, I did make an online course so you can build consistency so you lose weight. It's called the No Willpower Health Habit System. It teaches habits to work with your life, not against it. So we go through a step-by-step process that shows you exactly how to do it. And then it makes some of your first choices really simple and easy to follow. And it's clear. So I love that course. Check that out. That's linked in the description below. Hope it helps. Let me know what you think in the comments about this. If you've been struggling with willpower and you're looking for resources or tools or ideas that can help, that's what this channel is about. Click like. Then next, you can watch how to build willpower and discipline for weight loss in 9 steps, where I use clickbait to work you around focusing on willpower so you can actually start to get results. I'll put that video here. That's today's message. As always, keep practicing. Peace.